4 college students went to sleep after a normal Saturday night. No screams. No alarms. No warning. By morning, every one of them was dead. And the most terrifying part? 2 people were inside the house the entire time. And never woke up. Moscow, Idaho is the kind of town where people don't lock their doors. A small college town. Quiet, familiar, and safe. On the night of November 12th, 4 University of Idaho students, Kaylee Gonsalves, Madison Mogan, Oksana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin, went out separately to enjoy their weekend. They returned home to their off-campus house in the early hours of the morning. Texts were sent. Food was ordered. Lights went off. Nothing seemed out of place. But sometime between 4 o'clock and 4:25 a.m., someone entered the house. There was no forced entry. No broken windows. No immediate sign of a struggle heard outside. Inside, the attacker moved from room to room, armed with a knife. By the time the sun came up, 4 young lives were gone. And here's what shocked the world. 2 other roommates were home the entire time, asleep, and unharmed. When police arrived later that day, the crime scene was described as brutal and confusing. No murder weapon. No suspect. No clear motive. As news spread, fear spread faster. College students across the U.S. double-checked locks. Parents panicked. And the internet went into full investigation mode. TikTok videos broke down timelines. Reddit threads analyzed maps. YouTube creators tracked cars and theories. The biggest question echoed everywhere. How could someone do this? And disappear into the night? For weeks, police said almost nothing. Silence fueled speculation. Then, just before Christmas, everything changed. Authorities arrested Brian Koberger, a criminology PhD student, someone who studied how criminals think. The evidence, according to investigators, was chilling. A knife sheath left at the scene with DNA. Cell phone data showing repeated late-night visits to the area. Surveillance footage of a white car circling the neighborhood. Again and again.
Several times, making 3 passes by that King Road home between 3:30 and 3:58 a.m., minutes before investigators say he entered the home. Around 4:17 a.m., you hear what sounds like a voice, followed by a loud thud. Then a dog can be heard barking.
Someone who knew crime, now accused of committing it. Koberger was charged with 4 counts of murder. He has pleaded not guilty and is awaiting trial. And still, many questions remain unanswered. Why that house? Why those students? Why that night? Because this wasn't a dark alley. It wasn't a risky situation. This was home. This was sleep. And that's what made this crime very